Hey guys, Michael from Copy of Glass, and today we're going to be doing a comparison of Real Racing 3 on the HTC One and the iPhone 5. Before we begin, we'll have a little bit of a spec war. Now the iPhone 5 is going to be having Apple's A6 chip, a dual-core 1.3 GHz processor, and what it calls triple-core graphics. Now the HTC One, obviously coming out after the iPhone 5, you're going to be thinking that it does have some more improved specs, and you would definitely be right. Now with the HTC One, we're going to be seeing the Snapdragon 600, a quad-core 1.7 GHz processor, and the Adreno 320 graphics chip. Now in terms of real world scenarios, the HTC One is, in pretty much every sense, a lot more of a powerful device. In terms of graphics capability, it's over and above what the iPhone 5 is doing. Now just comparing the two here, you can see that the Snapdragon 600 easily beats the A6. You've got a 1.7 GHz quad core which beats out the dual core, and you've got the Adreno 320 which on paper beats what Apple's putting down with their triple core graphics. Now onto some real life testing. I'm going to be using the same car on the same track, and with the iPhone 5 you can see straight away that the frame rate is very good. Now obviously with the amount of cars that you've got on screen, I'm racing against 16 cars in total. You can see there's no dropped frames, there's no lag or anything like that, and it does look extremely good on Apple's Retina screen. Now the only thing that I would say obviously in terms of the iPhone is the screen is a little bit small, so for playing games and things it's maybe not the best experience, but obviously you can see here from the graphics that you're not going to really have any problems. So the outdoor views, the scenery, the actual car reflection things are insanely good. And also the in-car view is very nice as well. The shadow effect is really good. Again, the frame rate, there's no dropped frames. Even with all the detail of inside the car, with the lens flare, with the light, with all the shadows and things, you're not going to have any dropped frames. You've also got the reflective side and middle mirror as well, so you're going to get real nice effects. And like I say, extremely good performance here. No frame issues, no lag, no nothing. So the iPhone 5, in my opinion, is very nice. What we're going to do now is we're going to have a look at the more powerful HTC One, just to give a quick comparison. Now on to the HTC One. Now it's going to be the same car, the same track, same amount of opponents, and straight away you can see that there are quite a lot of issues. Keep in mind that this is going to be running the Snapdragon 600 and it's got 1.7 GHz processor and the Adreno 320. You'd think that it would look a lot better, but the frame rate is very low, there's a lot of lag, and unless you are in first place, then the graphics aren't going to look that good. Now don't get me wrong, the scenery, the car reflections are all nice, but it's definitely spoiled by the frame rate. It's not unplayable as such, but I'd much rather have that faster 60 frames per second that we're going to be getting on the iPhone 5. The same goes for the in-car view. Now the shadows, the lighting, the detail is all there, but again you are getting that lag and you are getting those dropped frames, which does definitely hurt the performance. Now again, with the improved performance that you're going to get with the HTC One, you would, like I say, think that it was going to perform extremely well. Now it does look better on the bigger screen, I'm not going to lie, but in terms of the actual performance of the game, it's definitely not what I expected for HTC's flagship device. On to my final thoughts with Real Racing 3. Now obviously on paper the HTC One looks like an incredibly powerful device comparing it to the iPhone 5, but I'm thinking that it's Apple's A6 chip and the magic that they've done with that makes the graphics performance just that much better. Now if you guys do have an opinion on this video, if you guys have played it on both devices, let me know in the comment section to see which one is better. And just in general with gaming performance on your mobile device, just let me know how Real Racing 3 performs. I'm Michael from Copy of Glass, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.